Honestly, I went, that is my favourite Spiderman. And then they're like, no, Tom Hollander.
We made each other laugh a bit too much.
Yeah.
And then we had a corpsing bout. I've always found it very difficult to keep my pairs of socks as pairs. They always seem to get split up.
Hello, I'm Niamh Algar.
And I'm Tom Hollander.
And this is Two is Company.
With Radio Times. It was in Mussolini's bunker, wasn't it?
It was.
Which is in a hill north of Rome.
North of Rome.
Called the Rat, isn't it?
Is it?
Because the hill is the shape of a rat in
Yeah.
profile. If you look at it when we were driving home, if
Yeah.
you look back at it, it was like a rat.
Wasn't it? There was decommissioned nukes in it. So you felt the
Were there?
tension. Yeah. These decommissioned bombs, that was during the war.
At the bomb bit, not the nuke bit.
Maybe not the nukes. They're not there.
Was Mussolini called the Rat himself? Have I confused that? Can someone Google it quickly? If you're watching this, Google everything that we say factually, because we don't
We're
know
wrong.
anything.
Well,
we
I-
both heard that
Go on.
the other was quite difficult.
Yeah. I went, that is my favourite Spider-Man. And then they're like, no, Tom Hollander. And then I was like, oh, gotcha. That was... You're going to hate me now. No, I was a big fan of Tom. Of course, everyone is. He's brilliant in everything he does, and he elevates any project
It's
10 times.
Too late.
It isn't. I can
Digging
claw back from that.
Digging out of a
I was
hole.
waiting.
I'm actually just going to
He's
let
going to
you
hate
keep
me
going.
now for the rest of the day.
Not speaking.
But thankfully, AI is so relevant, because when I was...
Because they replaced Niamh with AI. I said she's quite difficult, isn't she? It's all right, we're just going to replace her afterwards with AI.
You Googled, who is she?
Tilly Algar.
Tilly Algar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, did you hear about that? Not that, but there is an AI actor now.
Tilly, I know, that's why I
Tilly's-
said it.
Yeah, you know.
That's why I said it.
Yeah. They don't need any more promotion.
Tilly Norwood. Yeah, we were hoping Tilly would be available, but she wasn't. So Niamh did it.
Yeah, I did it instead. Like when I first read Cameron, Tom brings a huge amount of heart and vulnerability to Cameron that isn't there on the page, and he's immensely likeable.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious. I'm actually being genuine.
I know it's just difficult, I think,
was
to read
tearing
for
up
the
there.
audience,
I
because
was-
we've been so... Now they're just going to go, what, is that real?
I'll
It's
quote
just
his-
so gushing
I'll say-
after everything that's come first.
for that, before that. But yes, it was. He's so likeable, and then they had to introduce an actual baddie into it, and then you root for him, but yeah, there's a huge amount of depth and emotion and vulnerability that you bring to a lot of your characters. That's why you steal scenes.
We didn't film that many scenes together. The ones that we did, we made each other laugh a bit too much.
Yeah.
And then we had a corpsing bout. Yeah, that was difficult. So they've kept us apart mostly until this junket
Yeah.
for reasons which are manifestly obvious
Yeah.
in this interview. Niamh is, I don't know if I said before, excellent in this. And she's playing a properly brilliant, complex, sort of unknowable character. Layered, complicated, the sort of character that traditionally gets given to a bloke and no longer. Niamh did it, and
Stole it.
I did it brilliantly.
Thanks, Tom. That's lovely.
Female Bond. They're saying female Bond. That's what they're saying.
Every day. I didn't know what I was going to do next, which is really exciting. Honestly, that you'd read a scene, work in a scene that you're going to have with Tom, but as we talk about, we do have a lot of stuff on the phone, but the stuff that we do have together, he makes things make sense. I know he grounds them in a lot of heart and emotion.
That's
and
very kind.
yeah, there's so much layers and nuance to it that it's really brilliant. It just elevates everyone and everyone steps up their game.
Also, Neil writes, you don't know what's going on. So people do stuff in it. The characters are constantly changing their point of view, so you don't know quite why they're doing things sometimes. Is she good? Is she bad?
Vice versa.
Is she force for evil, or is she saving the world. It's that kind of thing. Seriously, no, because not really. You can't, actors tend not to go, are you going to do it like that? Because I don't like that. You can't, it's a sort of taboo thing to do. There are people that do it, but they're not very popular in the industry.
That's the kind of brilliance about like filmmaking, is that you have to adapt to what the other person. It's all about listening.
Yeah.
So if you're all just going to act in little boxes, nothing's going to marry.
Though you can, aren't you? You can. Some people then, if they fall out with each other, then they just act for the camera, and then they ignore the person and pretend it's someone else. Like if you were having to act that you loved someone and you didn't love them, then you have to just imagine it, which you might think was what the job was in the first place. But then you got a little cross on the side of the camera, and you imagine loving that cross.
Yeah.
But we're not, we're frenemies in it, aren't we?
We are.
Something like that.
It's like a coming of age story of two people. Don't realise. They bring out the best in each other. And the worst.
Yeah, that's true. I think if we were in real life, you would win. I think so.
Oh, you're a very fast walker. You're very
That's
fast.
true, I was better at walking than you.
You were. We went up a mountain and he was
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
mountain goat. You could climb rock faces.
You were, I don't know why you found that so difficult.
Coordination. Going straight and following a route. I'm a bit squirrely. I get lost.
Well, in the show, you're not.
I'm
in the
not,
show,
no,
you're
it's the
very,
opposite.
very physically adept.
Yeah.
So that's great acting, isn't it?
Acting.
Because
And a
when we
good
went on a simple hike up the hill, it was quite embarrassing.
Well, the thing is, I eat all the snacks too early, and that's the problem.
You were worried about getting
Yeah.
tired out for the
Yeah.
following week's work.
Yeah, you were very good at that.
I've always found it very difficult to keep my pairs of socks as pairs. They always seem to get split up, and I don't know why. There's no reason for it. They go into the washing machine as a pair, and they come out as completely lost. So if a bit of AI could solve that issue, I think we could all move on.
Well, I think something like if you could like something that forces you to like switch off immediately, almost like if you were to press sleep mode on
Be
your
quiet.
phone. Like,
Like that. Go to sleep.
silent. Go to sleep.
Shh.
Yeah.
Shh, no.
Like, yeah, it's just like a turn it off, like an off switch.
Rest.
Meanwhile, your little machine is just sorting out socks in the middle of the night. Or imagine like a massive bin and you put everything into it, but it automatically separates it for you, like metals, plastics, food. That would be very handy. Then people would actually recycle. Do you know what would be amazing? Just like a piece of technology that allows you to understand any language and communicate back. Because that would be...
There's an app, isn't there, for that? Like a babelfish in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
like an earpiece.
Yeah.